welcome to Happy Hour, our new and improved professional development plan. This is our first session, and I'm going to kind of explain how we're going to do stuff and how our PD session is going to work today. So, wow, okay. So, there we go, okay. So just covering over what our goals are for today, we are going to be we are going to focus on Standard 2 of Alabama Quality Teaching Standards, which is teaching and learning. And we are going to give you 6 new tools that you can take back to your classroom and use with confidence tomorrow. So let's break the ice. And how we are going to do that is we're going to divide y'all up into groups, and you're going to travel around with these groups during your session. So I will have a selection of different beverages, all of them school appropriate. And because what is happy hour without an ice cold Coke Zero? So then on the bottom of your chosen beverage, you're going to have a colored dot, and you're going to find the other people with those colored dots, and that is going to be the group that you travel around with today. So take a second and choose your beverage of choice, and you are going to get together with your new group. And this is where, folks would go and, get with your new peoples. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to have 6 stations, and there's going to be a presenter at each station. And your group can start at any table, first dibs, you sit wherever you would like, and you'll have 10 minutes to hear the presentation at the table. And they will basically tell you how the APPR website works. And you'll have this really cute graphic organizer to go along with it. And so they will tell you the APPR website and how you can access it, and then how it works, and then how you can use it in your lessons. So of course we encourage you to dabble with the app either on your phone, or if you brought your Chromebook today, then you can use your Chromebook. So just kind of a quick overview of the ones that you're going to be going to. Of course, when you go to each station, they're going to give you a really in-depth overview or a really in-depth session on these different either apps or websites. So one of your first sessions is going to be Book It, which is a review game. It has multiple styles of questions and multiple games to keep students engaged and active. And of course, you can also create student accounts, and they can collect coins and purchase new Book-Its, which are the little characters. The second one is Socrative, which is a great formative assessment tool. It's quick and easy. You can put polls and questions up on the board and up on your student screens, and they can answer, and it will give you a great exit ticket, and you can divide them up into classes and that sort of thing, and get real-time results, just overall engagement, and to see if the concept has been grasped for the day. Your next session is going to be Explain Everything. This was a new one that I found, and it's actually really cool. It is an interactive whiteboard and screencasting service to where it's also accessible to students. So, you don't necessarily have to create a teacher account. Students can use this. They can create their own videos, PDFs, and projects. So this was a great collaborative tool, and it's really easy for students to use, and of course for us to use, which is a win-win. The next session is Kami. So with Kami, of course, it makes any doc or PDF editable, and you can draw, you can type, you can highlight, and annotate whatever you need to do. It makes that doc automatically or instantly editable. It is an extension on Chrome, which makes it easy to access, and there's a direct connection between Kami and Schoology, and so that makes it easy for our distance learning students. Your 5th session is Canva. Canva is digital posters. It's great for project-based learning. It's easy to use, and students can download either a PDF file or there are other ways that you can download, but of course some of those that you have to pay for, but Canva is a great way, and it's something different from Google Slides. It's meant to be, it can be used as presentation or any other way as far as project-based learning. And then your sixth session is Ed Puzzle. Their slogan is turn any video into a lesson, which of course is a great summarization of what they do, but it's easy to review using Ed Puzzle. You can browse their content or make your own. If you find a video on YouTube or another website, then you can just copy and paste the link in, and you can do open-ended questions, you can do multiple choice, and even just have like little notes like, you know, pay attention to what he says here, and you know, that sort of thing. And it is another direct connection to Schoology, which makes it great for our distant learning students. So after you complete your 6 stations with your 10 minutes and you have your little graphic organizer, you're going to go back to your subjects area and discuss with them the best way that you can implement one of these websites or apps in your lesson plans for the coming week. So when you take a few minutes to discuss with your subject area, your challenge is to use one of the apps that you learned today, and then post a picture of your class engaged in this new technology into GroupMe by next Friday. You know, just kind of, hey, look what we learned and look how we're using it. You know, just a little bragging rights is fun. And then, before you leave your session today, we have our scoring scale for professional development rubric that we need you to complete as your exit ticket. And we hope that you enjoy our first installation of our professional development. Thank you so much.